It's Friday, May 22nd, 2015. I am Frankie FingerSkateSelective, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Friday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
That's right. What up, homies? It's Friday already. Woo! So we got a few things to get into today. So let's get into them.
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, homies, the first question comes from the homie Angel Pandoja. Frankie, if I pay for an FSS product, is there any tax? Nope, it's all mashed in with the price. The same with shipping. It's all included. And the only FSS product with two different prices are the FSS chairs, which are $5 inside the USA, $7 outside the USA. Everything else is just what it says.
Easy.
Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Stuntman Gaming. FSS, can you really skateboard? Yes. I'm not P-Rod or anything, but I've been skating since I was little. Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Domingo G. Are you sponsoring? Unfortunately, no. I've got so much going on right now that I don't have the time to take care of a team the way I'd like to. So, at this time, no. But if I do start sponsoring at any time, I will definitely post an announcement right here on FSS, so you guys will definitely be the first to know.
No.
Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Sandesh Kulapathy. How many fingerboards do you have? I'm thinking around 30 total. I'm guessing though.
I really don't know the exact amount.
Because some aren't complete.
Some I have decks, and then I have some trucks, and then I have wheels over there, and then I have completes.
So I don't really know.
But it doesn't really matter how many fingerboards you have or what kind they are as long as you're having
Fun. That's all that matters.
Alright guys, the last question of the day comes from the homie J. Cassidy Corpus. Frankie, can we use 3 fingers to fingerboard? And I gotta say,
Why not?
since there are no rules in fingerboarding, you can do what you need to have the most
Fun.
How could you have fun if you're worrying about rules? You can't. So fingerboard the way that's fun for you, and when you're having fun,
You're doing it right.
Alright.
Awesome.
thank you guys for your questions. I get a lot of them, so if you have a question for me,
Below.
that's right. Okay. I know what time it is. Let's go ahead and check out a few random trick clips that were sent in by you guys. That's right. Give me a button.
Sheboygan. Sickety.
Sickety.
Snacka. Hiya, what?
Gnarly trick clips, Bubbles! You too can send in a trick clip to possibly be featured right here on FSS. All you need to do is email a single trick clip
With a name.
to FSSTOTD@yahoo.com.
And remember, be sure to include a name of some kind that I can post before your clip to represent.
Alright.
What are we getting into now?
Let's see. Oh, I know! I've been getting some awesome Frankie mail lately.
So you know what that means?
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright, everyone. The first one is from Erin L from Montgomery, Alabama. And there's $14 inside. Let's see what Erin has to say. First off, it says, Alright, I'm opening it. Calm down. Alright, 2 Frankie finger decks.
What up, Frankie?
My name is Aaron, and I would like to buy 1 pack of Slippy Tape and 2 FSS chairs. Also, I know it's not a sponsorship, but can I be on the SST? Thanks, Erin L. P.S. Thank you very much for your order, Aaron, and yes, you can be on the SST. In case anyone doesn't know, the SST is the
Sickety sick team.
It's a team for all fingerboarders, that's right. The team was made 3, 4, 5 years ago, probably 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago,
Somewhere around there.
for fingerboarders who weren't sponsored but wanted to be part of a fingerboard team. So yes, it is for all fingerboarders. Everyone can join and anyone can join. Like Aaron said, it isn't a sponsorship, but you can be a part of a great big team with tons of other fingerboarders just like yourself.
And represent.
And if you want the SST logo, you can grab it at my website,
TheRealFSS.com.
You can go there, click the button that says join the SST, grab the free logo. Everything's 100% free on the website. There's no
Weird stuff.
for anything like that. So if you want, grab the logo. You can put it in your videos to represent the SST. But yes, it's for all fingerboarders.
It is what it is.
Thank you again, Aaron, for your Frankie Mail order, and be on the lookout because you will be on this week's Weirdo Wheel.
Sweet.
Alright guys, the next one is from the homie Brennen T from Apopka, Florida. He sent in $11. Let's see what Brennen has to say. First off, I'm saying Apopka. Apopka, right? It sounds like an amazing place with like robots flying around, wing dinglers and zangdangos.
Apopka.
Hey, I just came back from
Apopka.
Should have seen the robots.
Crazy.
But it sounds awesome. Apopka, Florida. Must be cool. All right, Brennen, let's see what you have to say. All right, Brennen says, hey, Frankie, can I please be on the Weirdo Wheel?
Yes.
Also, could I please have 1 pack of Crown Pivot Cups, a signed black FSS chair, a pack of Weirdo Wheels, and 1 FSS original sticker? Thanks. Yes, can you shout out my YouTube? It's B Fingerboarding. Shout out to the homie.
Be fingerboarding.
Right here on YouTube. All right. Brennen also sent a very cool picture. Check it out.
2 Finger Tuesday.
Sickety.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Thank you very much. I'll have to color those in, scan them, put them on a Frankie frame.
You guys already know.
But thank you very much for your Frankie Mail order, Brennen. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie Mail stuff. And yes, you too will be on this week's Weirdo Wheel.
Alright.
Alright guys, and last but not least, the homie Nick D from Peabody, Massachusetts. He sent $3. Let's see what Nick has to say. Alright, he says, Dear Frankie, could I have a set of Weirdo Wheels, please? Your homie, Nick D. P.S. The other letter is from my bro, Jake.
Awesome.
And Nick also drew a very cool picture. His info is right over here, so I folded it.
Frankie.
Says real big and colorful. FSS at the bottom. Very, very sick. Thank you very much, Nick D. And yes, your Frankie Mail order is on the way. You too will be on the Weirdo Wheel. Thank you very much for the order and the picture. And now let's see what your little bro Jake had to say. Jake is Nick D's brother.
It's Jake D.
So let's see what Jake D has to say. He'll probably be in the radio business when he grows up. Jake D in the mornings. Well, good morning, everyone. It's Jake D playing the classics. Alright.
Anyway.
Jake says,
What up, Frankie? Huge fan.
Thank you.
By the way, do you have any Black River kickers? You know what? I'm not sure if I have a Black River kicker, but I do have an Affliction kicker, Roswell
Kicker.
and a couple other ones.
I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't think I do, though.
But I do have some kickers.
Then he says, all I would like is a shout out. Your fingerboarding homie, Jake D. And then at the bottom, Jake drew a picture, which is off the...
Look.
Let me fold up the info there. It says,
Yeah.
check out the back. Super sickety. Fingerboarding fingers. He's doing a 50-50 grind on a cool rail with a kicker there.
Is that a Black River kicker?
I don't know.
FingerSkateSelective. Thank you very much, Nick and Jake, for sending Frankie Mail order. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your stuff. And Nick is going to be on the Weirdo Wheel this week. And in about 15 years, I'll be listening for you on the radio, Jake. Jake D in the mornings.
That's right.
Don't let me down. Alright, guys.
Thank you to all the homies who've ever sent in Frankie Mail. I really appreciate the support.
Bubbles.
And since we're talking about Frankie Mail, maybe we should... What up, homies, and welcome back to the wheel.
Weirdo Wheel.
We've got 15 contestants on this week's wheel, so we gotta split up the homies' names into 2 separate wheels. But originally, I thought we had 13 contestants, but I was forgetting 2 homies. So I put all my name wheels together, 2 separate ones, and then I made 2 extra pieces for the homies that I forgot. So the wheels are gonna be a little bit weird this time, but it's all good and it'll work just the same.
Let's meet him.
So, like I mentioned before, I originally had 13 homies, but I forgot 2 homies. So on my first wheel, I only had 7 people, and on the next wheel, I put 6 people.
Because you can't split 13 and a half evenly.
But here are the 2 homies I forgot. So on the first wheel here, I'm adding Emilio V right here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now.
Alright, so that takes care of wheel number 1. We shrunk the spin again area, it's only 2 spaces now. So let's meet wheel number 1. Right up here we got the homie Andrew D from Mount Prospect, Illinois, Brady S from Shakopee, Minnesota, Brennen T from Apopka, Florida, Chris C from Cutler Bay, Florida, Chris C from Cutler Bay, Florida. No, that's not a mistake. Christopher C sent in 2 separate Frankie Mail orders, doubling his chance at winning a spin on the wheel.
Good job, Chris.
Right here we got Eric C from Bell, California, Erin L from Montgomery, Alabama, and last but not least, Emilio V from Harrison Township, Michigan.
Alright.
Now let's meet the homies on wheel number 2.
2.
Alright, originally on wheel number 2, like I said earlier, I had 6 names. But the second homie that I almost forgot is the homie Silas B. So he's gonna go right here in the first spin again area, and I'm gonna tape him on right now, and then we'll meet wheel number 2. Alright, so Silas is on there. Let's meet the homies. Right up here we got Jordan H from Fontana, California, Joseph L from Storm Lake, Iowa, Martin L from Vista, California, Martin L from Vista, California. I did I did not stutter. Martin L also sent in 2 separate Frankie Mail Orders, hoping to double his chances on the wheel.
I tell you what, these kids are getting smarter.
Alright!
After Martin L comes Matt H. from Humboldt, Texas, Nick D. from Peabody, Massachusetts, and last but not least, Silas B. from Westfield, Indiana.
Alright.
Awesome homies. So we're looking for 2 homies, 1 from each of the 2 name wheels. So let's go back to wheel number 1 and find the first homie.
Here we go!
Alright, we're back at wheel number 1. We're starting right up here at Andrew because he is alphabetically first in line. And don't worry about the alphabetical system this time because I did add 2 homies that came in late. I almost forgot them, but I didn't.
Woo!
Thank goodness. Alright, so we're looking for 1 homie from this name wheel, 1 from the other. So now I'm gonna spin. Whoever it lands on is getting today's.
First spin.
I'm excited. Who's it gonna be? Who knows? Let's find out right now. I'm gonna give it a really good spin. Here we go. Oh, cross your fingers, homies. Emilio V, the homie added late.
Sickety.
That means homie Emilio V is getting today's first spin. Alright, now we need to go back to wheel number 2 and find out who's gonna get the second.
Alright!
Now we're back on the second name wheel looking for homie number 2.
2.
Who's it gonna be? Who knows? Remember, it's not pin gain, it's spin again. That's right, we shortened the spin again area. But don't worry,
It is what it is.
we're starting right up here at Jordan H because he was who originally started this second wheel in alphabetical order. Well, I guess this one's okay with Silas. Alphabetical schmetical because we added 2 late homies. Alright, we're starting right up there at Jordan H and we're looking for homie number 2. Who's it gonna be? Who knows? Cross your fingers and your toes. Let's find homie number 2. Martin L.
Sickety. Alright.
That means Martin L's getting today's second spin. That's right. So Emilio V's getting the first. Martin L's getting the second. Now, let's spin for prizes. Whoop, allow me. Wow, look at that. We got the prize wheel all set up again. We're starting right up here at original like we always do about this time. The homie, Emilio V, is up first. Then Martin L's coming second. So let's go ahead and spin for the homie, Emilio V. Emilio V, this one's for you, homie. Cross your fingers. I hope it lands on whatever you want it to land on. And here we go. Oh! Hey, yay stickers!
Sickety.
Alright! That means homie Emilio V will be receiving a free Yo Yay sticker in the mail soon. Be on the lookout for that real soon. Next up, the homie Martin L. I'm gonna leave it right there at Yo Yay and we're gonna spin for Martin right now. Martin, what do you want? Cross your fingers, hopefully it lands on it. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. Martin L, this one's for you. Change and remix stickers, sickety!
Sickety. Sickety.
Sickety!
Alright! That means homie Martin L will be receiving a free change and remix sticker in the mail really soon!
That was sweet.
Thanks again to everyone who's ever sent in Frankie Mail. I really appreciate the support, homies. Alright, back to you, Frankie. Thank you, Game Show Frankie. Thanks again to all of you Frankie Mailers out there. You too can send in Frankie Mail and or buy an FSS product. It's really easy. All you have to do is send your mail to
Frankie Fingerdex, P.O. Box 256, Beverly Shores, Indiana 46301, USA.
And to see all the FSS products and prices, please press pause now.
Sweet.
Make sure you guys give me some new comment contest question ideas for Tuesday's TFT episode, and afterwards,
Make sure you
email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. Email your pics and drawings for the Frankie frame and represent. Send in your Frankie Mail and or buy an FSS product.
for a chance at the wheel.
Ask me a question for the next Ask Frankie episode. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate. Now, very gently without breaking a knuckle bone on your iPhone. Brr up there, brr up, brr up. I will see you guys sooner than later.